Hi everybody, it's your Pilates instructor Alana, and I am back again today with another exercise tutorial. So we've got our top-loaded push-through bar, and we're going to do our reverse monkey. So it's a ton of upper stomach, and it's kind of one of those exercises where once you get it down, it just gets better because you start to fine-tune it. And for me, one of the biggest, I would say, aha moments was just thinking of curling in on myself, continuing to curl in on myself. And it's really about your upper stomach. So let's get into it. So typically you can do this exercise pretty much, there's no order. There is no order on the tower, so you can do it whenever you want. But the times where I find that I do it and I don't forget it is when I roll up after I've done my shari or my shoulder roll down, because your toes are already on the foot bar and you can just roll yourself up and get right into it. So I'm going to take the bar down, and then I'm taking my feet right here, and I'll find heels together, toes apart. So I keep my big toes kind of on the soap dish area. So if you're not on a Gratz Cadillac or tower and you don't have the little soap dish, just find heels together, toes apart. So we're going to start with a single leg version first. So I first take my left foot down and keep my left leg long. And then my hands are going to come right here. And I'm just going to start by stretching forward. So in this moment here, my head is dangling. I'm looking down at my hips. It's important to note too that I want this bar perpendicular with the upright poles. So I'm looking at my hips. I'm squaring myself off. Now I'm going to start to bend my knee, and it's almost like tree. It's almost like tree. So you keep the hips square, and then we press forward and through. Maybe you do this 3 times just to kind of test the waters. Maybe you roll back a little further each time. You're going to do your best to keep your arms straight. So we want to target the stomach and not use those arms. So let's say it's the third one, and I'm going to take my leg up. So here's your tree, okay? So I'm thinking hamstring forward and down. Now my arms, I'm going to pull myself up towards my thigh, and I'm going to keep my chest on my thigh, almost like you're rolling like a ball. Try to keep your chest on your thigh and then round forward and through. So notice how my arms stayed straight. I'm going to keep referencing that because we want to use our stomach and not our arms. And forward and through. And let's do that one more time. Maybe getting a little longer on this next one. Even though I'm curling in on myself, I'm lifting and then round forward and through. Now we're going to change, do the other leg. And you may notice that you kind of need to adjust. And you may feel totally different from one side. And forward and through. And roll it back. Got to adjust my foot a little bit. And forward and through. I can already tell this side's harder. Okay, on the next one, we're going to take the leg up. Take it up. Lift up. Ooh, yeah, this side's tighter. And then round it back. And roll back. And lift up. And one more time. Do your best. Try to keep your arms straight. Keep your arms straight. And forward and through. And now 2 feet on. So long arms. Try to keep them long. Take your time. The up is easy because the spring is pulling you up. Lift, lift, lift. Now use that stomach. Curl in on yourself. Press, reach forward and through. And bend. And up. Lift, lift, lift. And press, reach forward and through. And one more. Up, 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 up. Lift that back. Lift that waist. Lift. And forward and through. Okay, so that is your reverse monkey. It's a challenging exercise. Start with a single leg. Start with a single leg, kind of ease into it with your range of motion, and then do your best. Try to keep your arms straight. A very simple exercise to practice, to prepare for this, is you're rolling like a ball. So when you're rolling like a ball, the first iteration, maybe your feet kind of drift forward a little bit. So if you find that your feet go forward, try to pull your legs in towards your chest. And now as you roll back, try to keep your legs into your chest.
Try to keep that nice tight ball.
It's the same sensation here. All right, I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. And if you want to get in touch with me, find me on my website, Boa Pilates, or find my Instagram, Alana Moves. Until then,